with KLBK's first warning weather.
We've been experiencing some wonderful weather all day long. The dew point's finally going down, although the rain is always welcomed right here on the South Plains. Here's what happened today in review. Cloud cover continued to pour in across the South Plains, and now we are dealing with a thin layer of clouds across the region. As far as who's seeing the thick layer and who's dealing with lack of cloud cover, well, going over towards the Texas-New Mexico state line, we've got the dry line pushing into place. So that's why those clouds are more on the thick side as you push further into Dora, down into Tatum, even over into Hobbs. And these are trying to filter their way further off towards the east. As far as seeing any rainfall, you got to head over towards New Mexico. We've got the dry line in place, so we're able to see some of those showers and thunderstorms popping up further to our west. But the dry line will slowly push its way eastward as we head into the next several days. Temperature-wise, it's still pretty hot out there. We're coming in at 80 degrees in Abilene, 74 in the city. Ruidoso at 64 degrees. Obviously one of the cooler spots on the map because those dew points are slightly cooler. In fact, in your backyard, you are dealing with those temperatures flirting with the 80-degree mark off into the rolling plains. But then you head right along the Texas-New Mexico state line where we are in the low 70s. So we do have a slight difference in the way of those temperatures, but all in all, everyone's feeling a little bit like summertime. Our winds, on the other hand, do not feel like they even belong across the South Plains. We're less than 10 miles per hour throughout the entire region. And these light winds, they're going to continue to take shape on into the overnight hours throughout our day and Friday, going further into Saturday and in portion of our day on Sunday. So looking like a great golf weekend for everyone across the South Plains, unless you're not that good, because then you can't blame your bad game on the winds. We head further on into Sunday. Those winds are going to be shifting out of the southeast, coming around on 15 to even 20 miles per hour at times. Then we will continue to see those shifting out of the south, drawing in more moisture and more heat just in time for a big warm up across the South Plains. Cloud cover will continue to try and push its way through right along the state line as we head further into tomorrow evening and afternoon. We're looking to see a few light showers along the state line. These, as far as how much we're going to receive, it's going to be less than 1/4 of an inch. Some locations may only see 1/10 of an inch, but we know across the South Plains that any amount of moisture is welcomed. Some of these storms that start on along the Texas-New Mexico state line could eventually push their way further off into the rolling plains as they head further into the overnight hours. But who's going to see the immediate reaction of this rainfall? Well, you're definitely going to have to head further west to get any great potential of seeing it. And that's going to be the game plan Friday as well as into Saturday. So 20% chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms further over towards Clovis, down into Hobbs. Carlsbad if you're traveling over into Roswell. You're likely to see a shower or two, and then the further you do push further over towards I-27 and eastward, not looking to have that great of a chance. But you know what? We were blessed with a ton of rainfall just a few short days ago, so can't get too greedy, but of course we continue to pray. Tomorrow we're looking to stay dry in the central areas for majority of the day unless those showers do push their way further east. Light winds all day long. It's going to be a fantastic day. We will look for those thunderstorms further off towards the west. Now our temperatures continue to climb each and every day. We're talking to get up to 89 degrees by Saturday, Sunday 95. Notice though, that's the day we see the most amount of sun and those winds shift out of the south. So we're drawing in quite a bit of heat. 95 degrees Monday, we're getting into 96, 97 by Tuesday, and we just continue to stay extremely warm. Along with that warmth, obviously, we got to have a little push for it, and you can thank the winds. Those winds are going to shift back. We're looking to have breezy conditions coming in around 20 to 25 miles per hour Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, into Thursday. So West Texas winds will begin to prevail all across the South Plains. But we did get a slight break, and of course, we do have a slight chance of seeing showers and thunderstorms Friday and Saturday.
People are just fine
Take
with
the
that.
chance.
Exactly. I've never